So I want to give you what I think about the concept of death. 2 years ago, I've experienced what I felt near-death experiences. One was where my arm just felt like it was locking up on me, thinking I was having a heart attack. Or one where I literally couldn't breathe because my blood pressure or something was extremely high. And turned out I was just extremely anxious. But I mean, I got a glimpse of what a near death experience would be like. It's nothing to be fearful about. And I feel that what's much worse than death itself is the fear of death. People fearing what's going to happen to me next. What if this virus gets me? Or what if the government's out to get me? Or forcing vaccinations on people. Come on, guys. That's the mindset. If you're in that mindset of fear all the time, 24/7, you're at a low frequency. There's nothing to worry about in life. There's nothing to fear in life. Yes, I get it that I still have concerns. I'm human too. But we can stand up for we can stand up for what we believe. We can speak our truths. I'm not afraid to speak my truth. I think these messages I give out, people need to hear them. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to give you what I feel and believe needs to be said. I no longer fear death. That's why I believe every one of us in human form right now, we have something to speak up for. I look at every single day as I'm thankful to be on this earth, to have a message to speak out, be able to speak my truth, to feel I contribute to this world. Come on, let's face it, guys. We can't just acquiesce to everything out there. I don't believe a vaccine is the only cure to a certain virus. I've never had the flu shot. I've never had the flu. And I know there's controversy behind that. But I feel if people want to take a vaccine, go ahead. I don't believe it's for everyone. I believe, and you know, when people talk about forced vaccinations, and people talking about, and then people banning other people on YouTube talking about the the conspiracy theorists like David Icke. Come on, we got to be able to hear everyone's viewpoints. If you're deleting people like that, I think there's something being hidden. But what I'm saying right here is you can no longer, don't be in the fear-based mindset. Because when you're in fear, even if you're in a safe environment and still in fear, you're constantly in fear and that's no way to live. So I'm going to tell you right now, because I fear death, I no longer fear death, the concept of death. I can be able to live life to its fullest potential. I can be able to speak up for myself. I can be able to show people what my beliefs are. And that's why social media is such a great tool to have, to share with people what our messages can do. So we all have to, but we still all have to be considerate of others who are in fear. I feel for those people. But we can all think abundance. No matter what financial situations we are in, health crises we are in, we can stand up and speak for what we know is right. Don't feel like you have to go exactly what other people tell you to do. If you feel it's right for yourself, you should go with that. Live in abundance, not scarcity.